What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me right here at my YouTube channel. This is where we talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff we love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. Right now, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 10. But before I do that, I'd like to ask you to take one moment, subscribe to my channel, help me get the viewing hours that I need to be able to monetize. All right, I've got the subscribers, I don't have the viewing hours. You can subscribe, watch, and help me get there. All right, let's talk about The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 10. This one was the transition episode. All right, the last episode, Episode 9, tied up all the loose ends from the previous part, dealing with the Reavers. Now we're in the Commonwealth. And actually, the episode begins after Carol, Daryl, and many of Ezekiel, many of our other Alexandrians, they've been in the Commonwealth for 30 days now. They've adapted to life in the Commonwealth. Adapted. At first, everything seems fine. You know, Judith is even given the opportunity to leave, and she's like, "Nah, I want to stay. You know, I'm happy here." Daryl is finding happiness here. Rosita and Gabriel are finding happiness here. It's life that was like it was before the dead started to rise. And we kind of see this episode through the perspective of Carol. Not the whole episode, but much of this episode we're seeing through the perspective of Carol as she's starting to kind of uncover some of the underpinnings of what's happening in the Commonwealth. We see a lot of Pamela Milton in this episode. None of our main characters really have a one-on-one with her. She's clearly a difficult person to get to. And through kind of Carol's sleuthing, through some of Daryl being observant, through some of what we see through Daryl and Rosita's interaction with Mercer, we're kind of seeing the story, the class warfare story that Commonwealth is. We're seeing the seeds of that being planted. Clearly, Commonwealth is a place of haves and have-nots. And from the comics, that is exactly what that story was. It was a revolution from the lower class, the working class, against the upper class. And that's definitely what's been planted here, to the point where there was an attempted assassination at an elegant party with only the upper class, and we definitely see how that is handled, and we see some of the resentment that the worker class has towards the upper class through this person who attempted an assassination. I don't know if it was an attempted assassination. It was him trying to talk to Governor Milton, and he took a hostage in the process. Clearly, he didn't want to kill her. So attempted assassination was probably the wrong word. But a really engaging character up to this point is Mercer. Mercer is a lot of fun, very interesting. You can tell that he's a working class dude who is a celebrity, and he's not comfortable with his celebrity status, but he's willing to use his celebrity status in the Commonwealth to get the things that he needs. Definitely a very interesting character, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how they develop him as the rest of this series progresses. He was a favorite in the comics, and he was a favorite of mine in the comics, so I'm definitely interested in seeing the development of that character. Guys, the Commonwealth storyline is one of class warfare, and I'm not sure how well that's going to fit into the Walking Dead world on TV, but I'm anxious to see how it plays out because it is the last storyline in the comics. Clearly, it's going to be the last storyline of the show, and there were some very big moments in the Commonwealth storyline. Unfortunately, some of those big moments centered around people who are no longer in the show. So will those big moments have the same impact with other characters in those storylines? I don't know. We'll see. But overall, this was a good setup episode. Didn't really give us a whole lot to chew on, but it definitely set the stage for what's to come. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. What did you think of The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 10? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there commenting, make sure you subscribe, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.